Hey, welcome back, guys. In this video, I'm going to cover the second category in the IT career path, which is the consulting route. I'm going to talk about what does that mean to get into consulting, more specifically in IT consulting, and talk about the salaries you can expect and the different levels that you can expect to pursue. With that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video if you find value to it. All right, let's get started. All right, so in the consulting, when we talk about consulting in IT, we're talking about working for either one of the big consulting firms like Accenture and Deloitte, or working for one of the mid-sized or small-sized consulting firms out there. And typically the whole purpose of the consulting firm is they're providing a service to companies, whether they're in the public or private sector. They're providing their services to these companies for a fee. So whether they're assisting them on a project or if it's a ongoing support that they're providing, it just depends on the contract and the type of work that the company needs. So what can you expect from working in a consulting firm? Well, it's different from working in a corporate IT, right? It's actually quite different. Number one of the big differences between working in a corporate environment and a corporate IT department versus working in consulting. In consulting, you're essentially providing a service, or you're working on projects with other companies, right? So the projects and the work that you're doing is going to be at other companies, right? So you may have multiple projects within a year, or you may have one project in 1 year at a different company. So you're bouncing from one company to another company, from project to project as you complete them. And that's the type of work experience you have, versus in the corporate IT environment, you're working for one company, the company that you're hired and that pays your salary, and you report to your manager, and that's essentially, the type of work environment you have. In consulting is very different. You will be sent to a project at a company or a client, and you'll be working there until you complete the project. And another big difference is that in consulting, you have a very clear career path, how you progress, versus, in a corporate IT side, it's very wide open. It just all depends on what you want to do and what career you want to pursue in the corporate IT side, and what certifications you end up getting, and, how your career, where your career takes you. On the consulting side is a very clear path. If you're coming in as a college recruit, you're going to start as an analyst, or even an intern if you got an internship, a summer internship before you graduate. And then from an analyst, you progress. Typically, they have a senior analyst role. And an analyst, typically fresh out of college, can earn anywhere from $50 to $75K depending on the firm. And that will take you, if you do well in there, and you end up, doing a good job, and you get highlighted. Your good work is highlighted. You get promoted to the next level, right? The next level being a senior analyst, and then depending on how you perform at that level, in a couple of years, you're expected to progress to the next level, which is a consultant level. And then once you get to consultant level, again, same, you get more responsibilities, and, as with each level, you're getting more responsibilities, more exposures, and you're accountable to more things. You move up from consulting to senior consultant, and then eventually to IT manager. From IT manager, you go to senior manager, and then from senior manager, eventually you get to partner. And that's where you want to be in the consulting world, is make partner, right? And that's where you get the big bucks. Like I said, from a pay perspective, an analyst can make anywhere from 50 to 75K, 80K, all the way to 100K, senior analysts. Consultants can be anywhere from 100K to, over 130, 140K, when you're counting bonuses and other compensation packages. And manager level, you're banking anywhere from 150K to as much as 200K, depending on the firm and where you live. And then once you make to senior manager, you're looking at 200K plus bonus and other benefits. And then once you make partner, now you're talking about a base salary of a $250,000 plus bonus plus stock options, and you can earn well over $500,000 to $1 million per year, depending on the level of partner that you make. So it could be a very lucrative career, and I can make a whole video about talking about the day in the life of a consultant. It's a very different experience, work experience, versus someone who's working in a corporate IT side. You travel a lot to the client side. You work more hours. It's very competitive. It's not your typical role within a company. It's more demanding, more competitive, but also it's rewarding, right? So depending on what route you want to go, and if you're ambitious and you have the willingness to work hard and putting hours, long hours, travel anywhere from 70 to 80% of the week, flying in to a new city Monday, leaving on Thursday night, then that may be a good career for you, right? Consulting is a good career to kind of make good money and move up the firm and progress your career that way. So with that being said, I hope this was helpful to give you some kind of overview of what the consulting category means in the IT career path. If you do decide to pursue this, like and comment and share this video. If you want me to do a video about a day in the life of a consultant, I can go ahead and do so. With that being said, until next time, take care, guys.